Hey, what's up everyone? Hurricane Liz here, and in this video I'm going to show you how I got to $100 a day using Amazon FBA. And I want you to understand that I didn't do it the traditional way. I did it selling a very unusual product, and a product that you probably didn't even know is classified as a private label product. And I'm going to show you how you can start selling your own products and getting them to $100 a day using the techniques that I show you in this video. So let's just jump straight in and also answer the question, why should you be listening to me? Well, I've made millions of dollars selling on Amazon, and I'm sharing with you the same techniques that I use. So if you find them helpful, then I encourage you to subscribe to the channel, and that'll show me that you want me to continue to bring you guys this kind of content. So let's take a look at what happened and how I was able to do this. Okay, so we're in my screen share, and what I'm going to show you here is the product. And well, I know that the picture is tiny, but let me zoom it in and see if I can actually show you guys what this is. This is actually the best that we're going to get. This product is no longer available on Amazon, and if we look closely enough, it is a cat coloring book, a bunch of gel pens, and a cat pouch. And now I grabbed all of this off of Alibaba. So let's jump over there and take a look at what products we are dealing with here and what products they have that are similar to it. So the first one was a cat coloring book. And I actually basically capitalized on the fact that the adult coloring niche is here. Now, I know what you dirty bastards are thinking, not that adult coloring. I'm talking about adult coloring books for people that have like anxiety issues. So if I put cat coloring book for adults, you'll see what I'm talking about. Again, we like to keep it clean on this actual channel. And let's see if I can actually find the coloring book. Actually, I pulled it off of AliExpress. So my bad, it was not Alibaba, it was AliExpress. And let's see, cat coloring book. Here it is right here. So I paid $1.56 shipped to the USA for this particular cat book. And then if we look at gel pens, I believe I had a pack of 12. So a pack of 12 gel pens, if we look on here, we can get them as little as 97 cents for 12. And so that's what I had sent as well. And then finally, the last thing that I had on this was a cat pouch. And now, while the exact cat pouch that I had before is no longer available on here, if I looked here, it's a cat mini pouch, some kind of cat bag, a similar cat bag to what I actually used. And we'll go ahead and sort these by orders to see which one is the best and which one it gets bought the most frequent. But it was something in the range of $1.65 sent to me, and I can't see the exact one that I was using, but let's just say it was something like this, 99 cents, but we'll say $1.65. So altogether, we've got $1.56 for the cat coloring book. We'll say $1.60, 97 cents, another dollar. That's $2.60 for the actual gel pens. And the third one is $1.60. So $3.20, $4.20 shipped to me. And if we look at the stats here, let's take a look at what it shows and what happened with this actual particular product. The total sales for this product was $513.75. There was a $99 fee for Amazon to sell it because, again, this was FBA. So the way that worked is that I sent all the items for AliExpress to my house. I packed them up, I put them in an actual plastic bag, and I shipped them to Amazon. And then when Amazon sold them, they shipped them off to the customer and they charged me $99. And then they took $77 in selling commission, which brings the cost in total down up to $183. And now, even though the gross sales were $520, which is the total amount of revenue, I had these fees, and the total amount after refunds came out to, I profited $130.63. Now keep in mind, this sold over the course of about a week. So the last day was the biggest day, and I had over $100 in sales for that. And the ROI on this is 71%, which is not a heck of a lot, but keep in mind my investment was extremely, extremely small. And the total amount of units that sold, I believe, was 25. It was somewhere around there. And in total, a margin of 25%. And the purpose of putting this together was to show you that Yes, it can be done by bundling a product and putting a bunch of different small products together to create a larger one and a one that seems more valuable. That was the only reason that I did this. I would probably not ever do it in any other instance. And let me explain why, which brings me to a couple of mistakes that I made that you can avoid making in your own business if you actually want to try this particular tactic. So, mistake number one. That is, I had no idea if this actually had any sellability. And what I mean by that is if we head on over to Market Intelligence, which is a tool by Viral Launch, I'm going to jump over there and show you that I did no product research, no niche research, no keyword research when I picked this product. I just randomly picked this product out of thin air. And we're going to see what happens as a result of that. If I go in and first start by thinking about what keyword describes this product, I can say just cat coloring book. Let's take a look at the demand for this actual particular niche. Market Intelligence will do that for us. And by just entering that keyword, it'll come back with some key information points. Here are those points. Number one, the amount of sales that each of the products on page one are making in a single month. And right here, that's actually supplied by where it says monthly revenue. So if we take a look at what actual products like this are making a month, there's one that is highlighted here in red. That means it's an outlier, which basically means that the chances of you duplicating their success are slim to none, unless you're in this niche for a long period of time and you devote a lot of money to it. And the rest of them, there's a couple here that are this would Pusheen coloring book. I don't exactly know what that is, but let's go ahead and just take a look at what it could be. Let's look at Pusheen, and then let's open up a couple other ones. We can open up this cat butt one, and then let's see somebody else that's making, this guy's making $4,000. Let's take a look at that one, adult coloring book. And I was kind of looking for cat in the actual title. So let's scoot this over a little and see if we see anywhere where there's cute cats, adult coloring book. Look at cute cats. Cute cats, however, is only making about $1,700 in a month in revenue. So let's take a look at these. Make sure they're cats. Cute cats it's making about $1,700. It sells for $6.99. It has a lot of reviews. And then this one here is adult coloring book. It's the same coloring book that I was selling. This one is $5.98. I got it for $1.56. And then finally there's cat butt for $6.99. This one is also selling extremely well. It's cat's butts. Which brings me to a big point. If somebody is selling a coloring book with cat's butts, why the hell aren't you selling anything, right? Cat's butts. And then lastly, there's this Pusheen coloring book. I'm assuming Pusheen is a famous cat, sort of like Grumpy Cat, except he looks a lot happier, and he is selling extremely well. So this could not be anything that I would be involved in, because then it wouldn't be an actual book that would probably be illegal to sell this. So Pusheen, we'll ignore him. We'll pay attention to the rest of the cats. But realistically, there's not really any cat book other than the cat butt book that's making a significant amount of money. As you can see, Market Intelligence gives it a 1 star. So there's really no volume in that. Now let's just look at adult coloring bundle. Maybe that would be possibly the only keyword that I could think of that would actually even relate to our product. And let's see what pops up there. If nothing pops up, then we'll completely and clearly can see that I made a huge mistake to even sell in this niche, other than the fact that I just wanted to prove to you that it could be done with pretty much literally any product because of how popular Amazon is. So adult coloring bundle, 4 stars. And we can see that there's actually some money in this niche. 18,000, 14,000, 39,000, 42,000. So let's take a look at some of these bundles and see what people are actually selling. There's this one for 143,000. I'm going to open up a bunch of these and see what we can find here. So here's 18,000, 14,000, 39,000. Here's one that's 42. Again, remember this one is an outlier. So we'll open up this one, and then we'll open up this one that's 15,000, and we'll see what exactly these books are. This is just a set of coloring books. So what you can do, these are selling very well, is you can grab 3 different ones off of AliExpress and bundle them together. That just pretty much shows you a bundle that'll sell. Same thing with this one. 4 of them, $16. 4 will cost you about $6. So you're not gonna be able to buy a house at the end of the day, but you're certainly gonna make some money. This is 11 coloring books for $19, selling extremely well. Here is another adult coloring book set. Here is another one. And what you can do is take it a step further like I did and just basically add a pouch to carry some gel pens and put some gel pens in, and boom, you have a bundle. Which brings me to the second mistake that I actually made when trying to sell this cat coloring bundle. That mistake is I actually ran ads on this bundle, and let's take a look and see if there's actually any ads running when we do the adult color book bundle. And again, that doesn't make any sense. There is this sponsored ads, but all it has is just basically coloring books. And let's see if there's any other sponsored ads in this particular niche. Doesn't necessarily mean anything good or bad. It's probably more on the good side because of the fact that it shows your competition will not be running any sponsored ads. And so far I see none, which is a good indication that if you decide to jump into this niche, you can immediately start running sponsored ads and have pretty much no competition on those ads. And again, there's no ads running in this niche. They are all in arts and craft. Let's double check to make sure that's the case. Let's look at the first bundle up here that pops up. They could also be in books, but let's have a look if it's books or arts and craft. The category will be listed down here, and this particular one is in arts and crafts. So yes, you can run ads for this, and again, you will have literally no competition. So when I ran those ads, the ultimate problem that I had is, guess what? They started to sell so quickly that I sold out. And instead of have ordered a second round from AliExpress, I didn't. And as a result, I ran out of inventory and pretty much decided not to sell it again. Now, had I really been taking this product seriously and done the keyword research from the get-go, I would have reordered and then been able to restock and continue to sell this extremely well, just like my competition is doing. And if we actually look at some of the adult coloring bundles that we're doing extremely well, we'll take a look and see how much units they're selling. These guys right here, adult selling book bundle, 16,000 in arts and crafts. We can use a site like FBA Toolkit that will tell us exactly how many units that is a day. So I'm going to look for arts and crafts here and then put in 16,000 right here. And we'll see that they are selling on average between 2 and 4 units a day. Again, it's not going to make you a ton of money, but as you can see from the results that I had, this totaled to a 71% ROI, 25% margin, and in total, $130 in profit. Not too bad. I bought about 25 at $4, which was $100. So I was able to make a quick return on my investment in less than a week. Now, think of the possibilities if you can do this with multiple products, not just one, and you find one really good one. The possibilities are endless. I hope you guys take this to heart and test this out for yourself, and I'd like to hear about your success stories. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and if you have any questions or comments, please post them below as I personally answer every single one of those. I will see you guys in the next video.